me a quaint and curious volume of lost lore. While I nodded, nearly nothing, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this and nothing more. Distinctly I remember, it was in the bleak December, and each dying ember rubbed its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my books surceased of sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels named Lenore, nameless here forevermore. In the silken sun uncertain, rustling each purple curtain, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before, so that now, to still the beat of my heart, I stood repeating, "'Tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door, some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. This it is, and nothing more."
Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. "Sir," said I, "Madame, truly your forgiveness I implore, but the fact was I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my window door, that I scarce was sure I found you. Here I opened wide the door. Darkness here, nothing more. Into the darkness peering, long I stood there wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the darkness gave no token, and the only word there spoken was the whispered word Lenore. And this I whisper, and I echo murmur back the word Lenore. Merely this, nothing more. Into the chamber turning, all my soul within me burning. Soon again I heard a tapping, somewhat lighter than before. "Surely," said I, "surely that is something at my window lattice. Let me see then what the red is, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore. 'Tis the wind and nothing more." When here flung the shutter, when with many flirt and flutter, in there stepped a stately raven of the late saintly days of yours. Not the least obeisance made he, not stop or stays he, but with a mien of laurel lady perched above the chamber door. Perched upon a palace, perched upon a bust of palace, perched just above the chamber door, perched sat and nothing more.
Ebony bird beguiling my sad fancy into smiling, by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it were. Though thy crest be shorn and shaven, though, I said, are sure no craven, ghastly grim and ancient raven, wandering from the nightly shore, tell me what the lordly name is of the night's Plutonian shore. Quoth the raven,
"Nevermore."
Much I marveled this ungainly folk to hear discourse so plainly, though its answer little meaning, little relevancy bore. For we cannot help agreeing that no living human being ever yet was blessed and seen, bird above his chamber door, bird or beast above the sculptured bust, above the chamber door, with such name as never. Sitting lonely on the placid bust, spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word he did outward. Nothing further than he uttered, not a feather than he fluttered, till I scarcely more than muttered, other friends have flown before. On the morrow he will leave me as my hopes have flown before. Then the bird said,
"Nevermore."
Marvel at the stillness broken by reply so aptly spoken. Doubtless, said I, what it utters is its only stock and store, cut from some unhappy master, whom unmerciful disaster followed fast and followed faster, till his sons one burden bore, till the dirges of his hopes that melancholy burden bore, of never, nevermore.
The raven still beguiling all my sad soul into smiling. Straight, I willed a cushioned seat in front of the bird and bust and door. Then upon the velvet sinking, I betook myself to linking fancy unto fancy, thinking what this ominous word of yore, what this grim, ungainly, ghastly, gaunt, and ominous word of yore, meant in croaking nevermore. These I sat engaged in guessing, but no syllable expressing. To those fowls whose fiery eyes now burn into my bosom's core, this and more I sat divining, with my head on his reclining. On the velvet cushion's lining that the lamplight gloried o'er, but whose velvet violet lining with the lamplight gloried o'er, she shall press. And it thought the air pretenser, perfume from an ancient censer, swung by seraphim whose footfalls tinkle in the tufted floor. Wretch, I cried, thy God has sent thee, by these angels has he sent thee. Respite, and defend thee from thy memory, soft Lenore. Quaff, oh quaff, this kind defend thee, and forget this lost Lenore. Quoth the raven,
nevermore. Think of evil, prophet steal with bird or devil, whether 10% or whether temper toss we there ashore. The soul yet all unhaunted, on this desert land unchanted, on this home by horror haunted. Tell me truly, I implore. Tell me, is there balm in Gilead? Tell me, I implore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet, think of evil, prophet steal with bird or devil, by the heaven that bends above us, but the God that we both adore. Tell this soul in sorrow laden, if within distant Aden, he shall clasp a sainted maiden, whom the angels call Lenore. Clasping rare, a radiant maiden, whom the angels call Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. He that word or sign of parting, bird or fiend, get thee back into the tempest, into the night's plutonian shore. Leave no black plume in a token, as a lie your soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken, quit the bust above my door. Take the beak up of my heart, take the form off from my door. Quoth the raven, nevermore. And the raven, not flitting, still sitting, on the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door. He sighs at the seeming of the dragon that's dreaming, and the lamplight o'er him, streaming, throws his shadow on the floor. And my soul, from that shadow that's floating on the floor, shall be lifted, nevermore.
Piercing radiant